Hello real world spectators, my name is Rain and welcome to another video log of my life on the Isekai realm. This is video log number 45 and today we're flying through RASKETRO'N's frozen ocean base because we have business here. Oh, there he is. Hey Rasketron.
Hey Rain.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I've been busy collecting some rare items.
I see you've been busy collecting some mob heads over here. It must have taken you quite some time for you to get all of these, right? But anyway, I came here because I wanted to talk about all the pillager captains that you have in boats over there. I would like, if you can follow me this way, I would like to make a deal with you regarding this. Wait, hello?
Over here.
Oh, okay. So these captains over here, I want them because I need to do reads to get emeralds to buy books. So I have this shulker box here with some rare goods that I know you'd be interested in selling on your ship, like these Nautilus shells, which would go well with the hearts of the sea that I gave you last time. And please tell me this would be a good deal enough for me.
Of course.
Okay, perfect. All right, so these are now mine. But I remember too that you also have some in this direction as well. So I'd like to also make a deal with you regarding this amount over here. These ones are ones that I captured myself because I used to stay at your wool farm a lot, and I would like to know if it's okay for me to take them as well.
Yup, you can take them.
Oh yes, okay, perfect. So at your wool farm, if you follow me this way, I actually did a little storage system over here for you. So that, oh, what just all right, so as I was saying, the chest that was here was not enough to store all the wool, so I built a storage system below here. You can already see a ladder here. Follow me down here, please. Since we are very close allies who share a lot of resources with each other, I decided to do this redstone automatic sorter system here for every color of wool that exists. So not only will these be organized at all times, you will have enough space for each of them to be stored in. So what do you think, Raskan?
Didn't this use a lot of your resources?
Yes, it did, but it's for both of us, right? So that we can use. And since you're always at your base, this area will be loaded and the sheep will continuously be sheared, and that would give me enough resources. What? That would give me enough resources for me to collect for my map arts, because you know I love doing those, right? Alright, so the next thing is I've noticed you've been collecting these mob heads here. There's one type missing and I came prepared for that as well, because I'm not going to accept all of those pillagers and not give you stuff that have value, right? So these dragon heads right here, I brought with me so that I can give you for the pillagers, right? So I'm assuming you're going to sell these somewhere, yes?
Yeah, I already have plans for it.
So those dragon heads right there will be what I will trade for the pillagers on this side of your frozen ocean. Well, thank you very much for making these transactions very easy, my friend. I guess I'll see you around next time, okay?
Alright then, no problem. Bye, Rain.
Bye. Okay, so that transaction went really well, my friends, and now we have all of these pillager captains here, which we can use to get bad omen, to trigger raids at the max raid den area in around the Plains village. And the reason why I needed these captains is because I have absolutely no money. Look at this pitiful wallet, a piece of paper. Oh my goodness. So I definitely need some emeralds so that I can buy some books from my villagers so that I can restock my store. And as you can see here, I have my ender chest well organized, but I'll show you that some other time because right now we have a lot of work to do. Okay, goodbye chicken. Oh, and I need to go inside of my bookstore to check on the profits that I have made because, well, that's diamond profits. What I need right now are emeralds to buy books from villagers. But before we get into that, you can see there are some changes that have been made around here, some extra additions and also texturizing. You know, I'm always improving my builds, and especially since like a year ago, this was the second build I ever made on Spawn Island. And you can see I've added a little bit more detail into it to make it less plain looking. So let's start inside here. It only took me a year and a half, but I finally added an interior to this place, right? We have different workstations here. Let me just remove this from my offhand here so that we can see it properly, because this is a small Why do rockets always go in your offhand like automatically? You can't even use it from there. Anyway, as you can see, the workstations and also some furniture I've added in here. And this entire setup with some storage here with some glass bottles in case anyone wants to use this brewing stand here. And they have the materials to brew the potions that they would like. Anvils, ender chests, and some more workstations, you know, stuff to make it convenient because we don't always have these things on us. On the other side, we have a similar furniture setup, but we do have this lectern here with a book on it, and eventually I want to write out what Isekai Realm is all about in case we have other Isekai Jin who come around, because sometimes we have people randomly appearing in certain areas of this world, and if they die without a respawn point, they'll come right here. I really like this little area out here. It's so nice to come and relax. I guess that's it for this floor. Yeah, I think now we can go upstairs now. Let's go upstairs because I actually finally added detail inside of the beach house area where the beds are. Because when you think of a beach house, you think about something homey and comfortable to be in. And that's why I went for this design. We have a little workstation over here at the entrance. And we have a lot of spruce added inside to break up all the yellow that is the birch. We have some carpets on the floor, and we have bookshelves and storage, and also an area with the basic necessities for an Isekai Jin, right? I really like how the walls, the pattern that I chose for the wall, considering how small the space is, it did work out really well. And if we go upstairs, well, I haven't done anything up there yet because I spent too much time on the other floors, but we do have chests and beds and lanterns. And speaking of lanterns, I actually, if I can get out of here, I actually replaced the fences with chains because we can craft those now. Let's go down again and see the balcony area. Yeah, this one had, I also replaced the fences with chains too. It looks much better and more spacious that way. So we're done with in here. I can always revisit this place again to add more detail if it comes to me, right? But for now, let's go inside of our bookstore and check on our profits. Last time I did mention that when these bookshelves are empty, it means that I am in need of restocking these particular ones, right? And that's the reason why I have, oh, I'm making profit still. I'm glad. Let me just get my wallet so that I can put it in here. You know, the reason why I'm out of spending money is because I guess mending isn't selling anymore. Anyway, I'll take these here. And the reason why I'm out of spending money is because I've been spending a lot of money at Fuego's glass shop and also at Monstrosity's log shop as well. You know, I had to purchase a lot of birch and spruce in order to make the renovations at the beach house, right? And also some other stuff that I've been working on in the background. Well, it looks like that's it for books now. Actually, I haven't checked those ever since I started selling them, but it looks like they aren't selling. Oh, it seems Lena Rain's record has sold. I mean, that's also my favorite one, so I guess this person who bought it felt the same way as well. So far we have a stack and 6 diamonds. And let me clear up the cobwebs and paper from here because stonks. Am I right? Anyway, let's go ahead and check the second floor, and I will need to search around for more of Lena Rain's records. They are very rare, so that's why they cost 10 diamonds. I haven't sold anything inside of this place. I swear no one wants my map arts, but I'm mostly doing it for myself. Oh, actually, I did sell one private property. This poster too? Wait, did I sell more? Let's see here. Oh yes, I did sell one. Did someone come here to buy one each? Oh my goodness, I'm actually selling. Let's see if the 4. Wait, are these from 4 different people or just one person? Because I did say you can buy one and make copies. Did this one sell? Well, I guess they had no use for that one, but I actually made some profits here in the poster section of my bookstore. Alright, let me go upstairs and see if any of the other books have sold. Meka set dong mili wallet. Oh, I placed it wrong. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's check our profits. I haven't stocked up on thorns ever since I started supposedly selling it because I don't like how it works, because sometimes we have hostile mobs around here that we don't want to kill, and if they attack you, they receive damage and they can die. So I'm thinking about banning it from public places. Oh, these shelves are empty. I never really sell from this section. Like, no one really wants these. I'm surprised it's sold out. I guess I really have to restock, so I really have to get those emeralds in order to buy books from my villagers in order for me to restock this place, because it's going to be a grind because I'm the type of person who likes to do manual raids because I don't really believe in raid farms because it doesn't feel quite right to me. I want to put in the work so that I can be productive and also be satisfied with the earnings that I receive from my hard work, right? Am I selling this too expensive? No one's buying. We have 1 diamond here in rockets. I keep forgetting that I'm now selling dried kelp blocks, so I really have to start stacking up this thing. And oh, wow, again? Someone keeps buying out all of my sea lanterns. I guess no sponges because I don't sell those anymore. We have a diamond in here for prismarine, which is good. And wait. It's 2 stacks for a diamond. Someone just took 1 stack. I guess they can come back for it afterwards if they realize it. Alright, well, all in all, I think we made some really good profits here. So I guess enough of that. We should get to work, right guys? One more thing, I should at least stop by the post office. Oh, it looks like I do have sand apparently. First time. Thank you. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it has to do something with Patronox because he's the one selling sand, and I guess for all the help building the shop, he gave me a little thank you. I really appreciate that, Patronox. Let me just put this in here because I have a briefcase here that I keep all my paperwork, notes and stuff like that. This one I got on a stream. This one I got on a video log. And I just keep them here for like memories. You know, I can always look back on these documents and remember what it was that I did when I received these papers, right? I guess you can call me sentimental, but I mean, all of us are putting a lot of work into everything that we do here on Isekai Realm, so it's important to hold on to these mementos. Oh, the llamas have escaped. I guess it's good that I left this here so that I can go and retrieve them because I think they end up breaking off their leads. Well, this one because it's only one that requires it because the other one actually follows this one. Guy, come over here. Follow the leader. Yes, just like that. I think this one breaks off the lead because whenever a wandering trader comes around, he has llamas on him and then they want to follow those llamas instead. So the wandering trader creates his own caravan with these llamas right here, and when the wandering trader goes away, they just stay here and be lost and wander about the place. It looks like Patronox is really making good profits at his shop with sand and glass. Well, I recently bought glass, so I think he took all the profits out, but this place can be expanded upon in the future so that he can sell more desert related stuff, you know. And yes, I realized I'm supposed to get to work, but there's one more thing here that I want to show you, and it's here inside of RASKETRO'N's potion shop. This is a rather large build, but he's only using down here to sell the popular potions. So I went ahead and built upstairs. Because remember, I like to revisit builds and expand upon it, and since he asked me to build this entire place a while back, I decided to use up here to probably sell some stuff related to potions and whatnot in this area. So I'll work on that in the near future, and this will be my section of the shop for me to use, right? And I think I can think of something that I can sell here. Not really potions because that's RASKETRO'N's thing. So maybe something like bottles of enchanting or dragon's breath, you know, like other interesting things that are in bottles like that. Or maybe even honey bottles, you know. But now it's time for us to check up on Cinnamon Toast Crunch and see all the work that has been done so far here in the Nether, because if you recall, one of the surviving Murabito from what is now known as Kaishi Town had taken up the responsibility of researching this new Nether for us. But it seems like CT just went to bed, so I won't be a bother. Oh yeah, so CT was first a cleric by profession, but requested to change to a blacksmith because being a cleric was too limiting and did not allow for the research of other aspects of the Nether, which includes these big people, right? These guys over here who seem to really love gold very much. I'll let CT sleep and come back when the workday starts. In the meantime, I can get other things done. And you know, I haven't invited Monstrosity to the grand meeting as yet, so Well, I guess I know now who bought all of the posters. He bought them to decorate his portal. Well, thank you very much for being so supportive. You have definitely won me over by purchasing my map arts monstrosity. Well, I've been waiting around here for a bit and it doesn't seem like he's around or coming around anytime soon. So I'll have to come here and revisit hopefully when he's around. I'm not sure how to tell when he's around, to be honest. I don't know where he is, but this place, look, he's already digging down to bedrock in this area that he's cleared out. And I think he's been removing the water too. Actually, just recently I lent him my conduit because I'm not using it for anything. So I decided to go ahead and lend him so that it can make his work a little easier. I think I'm ready to put the whole him destroying the bastion that I claimed incident behind us, and then maybe we can become good allies, right? On the topic of this grand meeting, I still have a lot of renovations I need to do before it actually happens, right? And so what I did was clear this entire area out right here. It was spammed over with torches, so I decided to put all the lighting below the planks like this so that it looks clean and it prevents monsters from spawning, right? I still have to figure out what I want to do in that area. And here I have not touched at all. It still looks filled with torches and ugly. And up here, nothing much has changed since the last time. In fact, nothing at all has changed. It's still the same. I'm a bit stumped as to what I want to do for decoration in there. Maybe some carpets or something. I'm not sure. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments below. I mean, who knows, if maybe your ideas give me ideas, you know, so that I can try to figure out and work out something regarding this. But for now, I want to go ahead and store the diamonds that I got as profits in my bookstore and other shops, right? And I think I showed you all this before. Up here is where I store the diamonds that belong to the castle and not me, in the form of blocks. So none of these can be touched ever once it's stored in here, including the ones that are inside of the shulker box. So once I put diamonds in here, then I won't be able to touch it. So I have to be careful how much I put in there and how much I keep as spending money for myself, right? As I mentioned to you all before, one of the things that I want to work on, and I have started already, is the townscape below. This side and this side will both have a community connected by those bridges that look similar to the main bridge over here, and we will have different types of Murabito living in this town here. It will be highly developed, that's my plan at least. And if you have a Japanese name that I can actually call this town, since my castle is called SHINKU-JOU, which is actually Crimson Castle, maybe I can call it something with that same theme, like red in color, something like Akatsuki. Would Akatsuki town be good? Because it's like red moon, or well, dawn, like the word for dawn. Be sure to let me know in the comments below. And right now what we're going to do is actually do some little exploring in the Nether, because CT has done a tremendous amount of research that I want to check out and confirm for myself, because ever since our original Nether was replaced with this new Nether via the dimensional bomb iron configuration that Steve decided he would unleash upon us, we've been pretty much in the dark when it comes to the pig people, the nether boards, their ecosystem, and the different biomes that exist within this new Nether, you know, and even the little red lava dudes, which is why I am going to be taking these saddles to see if I can actually ride them. I want to find out about this netherite hoe as well. CT has already given me information about it, and just as how we are able to ride saddled pigs with a carrot on a stick, CT told me that we can do something similar by putting a warped fungus on a fishing rod, and then we would be able to mount the little guys, and then we can basically walk over lava with them. And that sounds so amazing, which is why I'm so excited to actually go ahead and confirm this for myself. So let's go to the Nether and see if we can find one of those little guys, because they do appear to spawn on lava and they do love to live in lava. So let's give it a try. As I'm making my way up to the surface, I'm realizing that I'm not looking forward to this. This place is extremely dangerous. I guess I'm too used to the comforts of our Nether hub. I can't even fly properly around here. I swear I hit my head on everything. I believe the last place I saw those little red guys was around here at the bastion that I had claimed. And also I've already repaired, thank you very much. But this direction, in like lava pockets I think, or maybe in the lava ocean itself as well, like in this area, but I don't see anything there yet. Maybe I just have to look around a little bit more. I don't know where they spawn usually, but they're usually around lava. Okay, see, there we have some, but they are too far within the lava sea for me to reach them, and I don't want to risk dying in there. So maybe if I can find one that's isolated or somewhere near the edge of where the lava meets the netherrack. What's that? Oh, I think that's Prathronox's portal where it used to be. I didn't realize how close it was to my bastion. I definitely wouldn't have liked if he raided my bastion. Okay, we have a nether board down there, but I don't see any. I don't see any of those little red guys. Maybe if we check. Okay, there's one. Oh, but this one has a saddle on it already. So if I can mount it. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, this is so amazing. I'm walking on lava. Well, not technically me, but still, this is so cool. But I can't control the direction he's going. I guess that's what the warped fungus on a stick is for, right? Let's see here. Can I control the direction? Yes. Oh, it's going. It's working. I like this. I like this. This is amazing. I absolutely love this. Oh, it speaks. So CT also told me that if I sling the mushroom in front of it, it will go faster. Oh, it is. Oh, wow, this is very fast. I've seen them climb up flowing lava. Can he take me? I guess not. Oof, I won't stop burning. Let me dismount. All right, stop burning. Hello? Oh, he's looking at the fungus on the stick. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Hi. This one looks a little bit smaller. Yes. Oh, see another smaller one. I guess they want this here fungus. Maybe that's what they eat and maybe that's what they breed with. They do appear to lose interest when I'm not holding it in my hand though. But look, they have netherite boots on. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I like to take one of these with me home, but I'm afraid they won't survive in the overworld because they could barely even survive out of lava. Maybe I'll look into that some other time when CT gives me more information regarding these little guys. But for now, I guess it's on to other stuff. I'll just leave them here. I'll let them be. CT also told me that the nether boars have a fear of the warped fungus. Oh no, he died. Oh, but another one another one appeared. Alright, let's test this out. Let's see if he's afraid of the... Oh, no, he's not afraid. He's not afraid. CT, the nether boards are not afraid of the warped fungus. Hello? Oh, I guess you're busy? Alright, I'll come back later. Well, it has just occurred to me that I may have done something wrong. I probably needed an actual warped fungus and not a warped fungus on a stick, so let's try that out next. And CT has just informed me that the golden armor set is actually done and ready for use. This right here. Apparently, since the pig people really like gold a lot and they basically idolize it, CT has informed me that it's good to wear it. And I see this thing has an interface now and it has like an ingot looking thing there. I'm not sure what that's all about yet. Perhaps that's how CT made this armor set for me here. What would this be called? Like CT's armor set, just like how I have different armor sets from the different villagers that have created stuff for me. So I'll just test this out. Piglins. Oh, so that's what these guys are called. Piglins. Piglins, Rin, not pinglins. I can't words right now, guys. I just can't. But piglins, huh? I can't help but feel like I've said that word before. Like I knew what it was, but forgot somehow, and then I started calling them pig people. I'm not sure. So then I guess these are not called nether boars. Let's test this out. It's running away. It's running away. It works. Okay, so we had to obviously we had to use the actual warped fungus instead of the one on a stick. Let's test with these guys over here. Oh, oh, I like this. And since they spawn in this crimson forest biome here, then maybe this could be their food because they're not afraid of this one, right? Let me just take this so that... Okay, no, they come after me. Let's see. Feed. It worked. Oh, yes. So they can be bred using the crimson fungus. And then they are afraid of this one. Okay, perfect. I see how it works here now. Awesome. This is good information to know. Stop it, skeleton. No. I'm being attacked by a horde. Let me hide behind here. Oh, no. I can't hide anywhere. I have to fly away. Oh, so many of them. It was like, it was like an entire 8 of them, like a horde of them. Wow. This is a perfect time for me to test this out with this piglin armor set that CT created for us. So let's go ahead and see if they will attack us once we're wearing this golden armor on. So let's test with this one here. Hello, guy. Oh wow, I'm completely being ignored. So this works perfectly. So once we're wearing some piece of gold, they shouldn't attack me, right? So thank you very much, CT. You have saved my life with all your research. So CT has finally had a breakthrough regarding that netherite hoe that I handed over last time, and apparently we can make netherite tools out of netherite, just not in the same conventional way that we usually make our tools using the ingots, right? So what I will need to... Oh, hi. Good morning, I guess, if it's morning here in the Nether. I guess not. So I've already gone ahead and tested out the gold and iron ingots within the blacksmith's interface here, and it doesn't work. So maybe it's only netherite, and I've only got 6 netherite ingots on me because these things are very expensive to craft and to collect the materials for. So I have to do this right the first time around at least, so that I don't waste it. So if I put this there, yes, netherite sword. Oh, so that's how you do it. So this new interface in this smithing table is specifically to make netherite tools. That's interesting. Hello? Hi, Pink Slip. Hello? What's he doing? All right, let's see. Oh wait, look, he has netherite armor on. Did he figure this? Wait, has he been talking to CT without? Then again, it doesn't matter. CT is here to do research for all of us. So apparently you can do that to armor as well. Let's check. Yes. Oh, CT, you're amazing for finding this out for us. I guess he's going his own way. Anyway, because I only have 6 ingots, I'll have to be careful which tools I decide to upgrade, because it's this. Let's see. Obviously, my sword I would want to upgrade, right? Yes, I'll upgrade this one, and it seems it's wow. This is beautiful. I really like how it looks, like this little purple. Dude, stop running around me. This is a beautiful tool. I like it so much. I think I want to eventually upgrade all my stuff, including my armor. So I do want to check if you can upgrade lower tier tools, like for example, a stone pickaxe to like gold, which is higher. No? I guess it seems it's only for netherite. So you have to choose a diamond tool and then put a netherite ingot as coating to that tool in order for it to be upgraded. I guess it's more, it works more or less like how like the coating around the feet that the little red guys have. Initially, I was going to invite Monstrosity to the grand meeting, but since I just saw Pink Slip and Monstrosity is still nowhere to be found, I'll go ahead and invite Pink Slip right now. Hello, Slip of the pink variety. How have you been this entire time, my friend?
Well, you know me, right here going crazy with this place.
So I see. I mean, you've been working on this tavern for like what? 10 years now. It's still not done, but yeah, it really does, like, at least it's operational now, right? That's why I'm here. I came to have a meal and also talk to you about certain plans that I have coming up next. I see you have a menu up here. I'd like a pork chop, please, and also a drink. Do you have Bellikin? I'd like a Bellikin, please.
1 pork chop and 1 Bellikin coming right up.
Okay, nice. Let me get that. Whoop. Oh, this is a very high stool you have here.
Here's your drink.
Oh, I really like these high bar stools. This is a really nice design you have going on in here, Pink Slip.
Thank you. I've been working hard on it.
So you may have heard from the grapevine that I'm having some sort of grand meeting event happening at my castle, right? And yes, I'm inviting you. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was good. But like I was saying, I'm inviting you to the meeting as well, but I also want to hire you for catering. Would that be possible?
Well,
would that be possible for you to cater for my guests? It would be the same food you have in this tavern.
Well, I am running low on funds and I do need the job, so yeah, I'll cater your event.
That's great. That's perfect, actually. And of course, I'll compensate you quite well for that.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Alright, so you said 3 diamonds for the meal that I just had. It was delicious. Thank you very much for your time, Pink Slip. Expect an official invitation in your PO box. So that went well, and I just want to hurry come here to get the stuff that I smelted and put together, the kelp blocks, so that I can put it inside of the shop, and that way we can start making money off of this Hopefully people still want them. And finally, I upgraded some of my diamond tools to netherite tools now. I'm taking this netherite hoe that I got from the piglins and I'll enchant it. That way I don't have to waste another netherite ingot because I already had the hoe, and then I'll have the diamond one separate. And of course, a video log won't be complete if I don't get any builds done. And well, I didn't get to start my townscape here. To be honest, I don't even know where to start. So you know what? I'm not going to start with this just yet, but I do have an idea of something that I would like to get done. And you know how I'm going for all this Japanese architecture thing? Well, basically I need an entrance to my town and my castle, and there's actually a structure that I can build for the entrance. And I want this waterway to be the path that leads to my base, basically for the entrance. You know, it's going to be a waterway, and of course we'll have actual roads going in, but I want to clear this area so that we can extend the river out to the ocean, and then we can have the entrance come in this way. So the idea is to make all of this water run into the river right there, going around the pagoda building, and then we have this area marked out for where we will be building another structure with the same theme like the castle and the tower. This will be in the water here. It will be a gate in the water, right? So this will be the entrance to my area, and this is called a Torii. It's a Japanese structure which is like a gate to an entrance of a shrine or like a town or something like that. So I have all the materials here, so let's get started. So I finally finished it, and good timing as well because it's nighttime and it looks really good at night with all the lanterns there. I'm really proud of this particular build right here. So this is our entrance gate to our town and castle, right? Whoa! Oh, so many! Get! I swear these guys have been attacking me this entire time that I was building. And outside of the water isn't even better. Look, they're coming from... Oh my goodness. I need to sleep. I can't get to sleep because they keep spawning and attacking me. Stop. Oh, you know what? Let's fly up. Okay, this is what it looks like from a distance. This is what it looks like from close. Okay, no mobs, no mobs. Alright, so I also designed this little banner here to go with it. I think it looks really nice. I might use it in my castle. There's another one at the bottom here too. And as you can see, there's a clear line of sight from the gate going all the way down this water stream here, going around the tower. And if I can make it out of this water, they will travel down under the bridges like this and make their way to this area under this bridge and dock right here, where they will disembark, and then they will make their way up the stairs and head over this section, which will be prepared for them. Then they can visit my castle that way. I think that's a decent mode of transportation to reach my castle. Hi, Enderman. Let's see if it will... it did! Endermen are immune to projectiles. Look at them. Guys, I'm witnessing nature at its best. Oh my gosh. These wolves are chasing the fox. Oh, that fox... Woo! He's about to get wrecked. Oh. That fox had a illager banner. Well, you mess with the wrong group of people. And I like how the wolves are looking at me so innocently, like they did nothing at all, like completely oblivious to what I just witnessed. Oh man. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video log, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up, and if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a comment below. I always answer my comments, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe because it helps the channel out a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye bye.